Alright, Rockstars, it's gonna be an exciting day here in Scape and Run. So last time we worked on getting the Morning Star, our strongest weapon, yet with only one more stronger than we are actually able to get, which is the red Qatar, I believe, which is our only step up. But we are not gonna be focusing on weapons today. We are finally gonna be upgrading past the bedrock armor. Now, if you paid attention in every episode, but I would say the last 15 episodes, we've really gone on about gem armor and how hard it is to get, considering it's, like 30 million EMC a piece. So it's not a whole lot of fun. But after a few episodes to say, well, more than a few, over the last, I would say 5 to 10 episodes, we've got 96 million EMC. Now, this isn't quite enough, but this is enough that we can start on it and hopefully finish it by going to mine. So I think we need 110 million, so we need around 10 to 14 million more EMC. Each piece comes in about 30 million, so 29 million, 30 million, 30 million, 29 million. So 3 of these pieces would be 30 million times 3, which would be 90 million, yeah, plus another 30, which would be 120-ish million. So yeah, maybe we need 10 to 20 million of EMC still, but we are rocking it and I cannot wait to get that. So before we get crafting on the EMC and all the armor and whatnot, I do want to head down to the mines and get as much EMC as possible. By the way, if you guys have been watching this series and really enjoyed the post-apocalyptic series or survival series in this type of world, I highly recommend a brand new series that just came out for us. The first episode went up the other day. It's 7 Days to Mine, based off the 7 Days to Die horror zombie game, which is absolutely fantastic. One of my personal survival games of all time. Personal favorite survival games of all time, if I'm being honest. And it's super, super good. So the first episode's up, and I make sure I'll try to remember to leave a link in the description down below, but I cannot wait. So there's structures, there's flans, weapons, there's a whole bunch of stuff. There's like 12 to 13 different mod packs. There's mods, not mod packs, but it is absolutely insane. It's going to be fantastic. So we're going to collect up probably as much EMC as possible, hopefully around 10 million, and then we have the very long crafting recipe starting to, get gem armor. If you guys have seen Crazy Craft, you know how long this armor can take to actually straight up craft by hand. It's super annoying, but it's so worth it. It's the strongest armor in the game, and it's definitely going to be stronger than I think than any of the actual armor that Parasite's mod add. The Parasite Edition mod adds straight up its own sets of armors and whatnot, which is super cool, and they're stronger than most armors in the game or in this mod pack already. But the ultimate armor, that's Crazy Craft specifically. I mean the gem armor from the Project E mod, which is what gives us all this EMC stuff, so it makes it easier for us. After a little testing, I absolutely can confirm it's the strongest armor for us to have in this mod pack for this series, so I cannot wait to get it. To have this means we're done with that step. Oh, whoa, where did you guys come from? Whoa, where do you guys, since when does a flying one spawn in the ground? Okay, you leave me alone. This is why I have problems with tunnels that I leave behind, because then they just get sucked up and filled. Well, you spawned right behind me. Holy crap, tons of parasites filled. Okay, that's no fun. If you guys do enjoy, hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Lets me know you guys are enjoying the video, and you know what, it tells YouTube the same thing, which is super nice. Help us hit our next goal of 5,000 subscribers as soon as possible. But until then, let's mine for literally forever, because we need way too much EMC. Alright, I think I have enough EMC. Let's go ahead and dump as much of it as possible. And by the way, I feel like as we've gotten farther, or not even farther, I would say just these last couple episodes, it's been so much easier to lose my water. And what I mean by that is, I feel like I have to drink a lot more in-game purified water than I used to, which is very interesting. I mean, it's my least favorite part. I hate that I have to drink purified water, but now that we're past the beginning, it's kind of just nonsense. I have a whole bunch of it stored in the back, but it is annoying. I feel like I'm going through it a lot more. Like during the mining, I usually go through, I don't know, 10 bottles or something. I felt like I went through 30 or something. I had to constantly drink water. So let's go ahead and let's break down what makes this so difficult. So just for the helmet, and now each set of these armor has something like an Evertide amulet or a volcanic amulet, a body stone. Then they also need like a black hole band, a watch of flowing time, and swift wolf rails. Now on top of that, each one takes a Klein Star Omega, which takes 4 Klein Star spheres. Each of those spheres takes 4 of a Klein Star Veer. Each of those Veers, oh my god, I forgot how much this sucks to say, takes 4 Klein Star Dries or Drees or Dreers, however you say it. 4 of those to make, or we need 4 Klein Star Zwees to make 1 of those, and to make a Qui, we need 4 Klein Star Ians, and to make an Ian, you need 1 diamond, and surrounded by Mobius Fuel, giving the very first step to all of this, which is the most annoying part of it. Luckily, we do have EMC, so this isn't a whole big of a deal. I say that, but we wouldn't have this entire crafting problem if we didn't have EMC in the first place. So I guess it's a bit of a weird thing. So if we go ahead, put some diamonds in the middle, and we're gonna make as many of these as possible, or at least 4. All right, so that allows us to make 8 of these if I had the inventory space. Wow. All right, while we can, let's go ahead and put 4 of these bad boys together, and this should give us our Klein Star Zui. All right, let's go ahead and pull out 4 of these Klein Star Zuis. Now these 4 make us, what is it, the Dree that's next? I think the Klein Star Dree. Why couldn't you have easier names? Yes. Now these fours, which ones do these make? They make the Veer. Now I think this is the second to last step. All right, let's go ahead and put these bad boys together, and let's see. These 4 Veers give us the Kleinstar Sphere. There we go. Now that's not the last step, is it? No, we need a Kleinstar Omega, which is 4 of these spheres. Boom, and yes, now we have a Kleinstar Omega, which, you know, look at that EMC cost, 25 million. This is why it's so expensive. Now I need an Omega for each set, right? Yeah, each piece takes a Kleinstar Omega. So we've got all 4 of those. We'll go ahead and put these in here for now. So now we want to go ahead and start working on each piece's little things. So we need 2 Swiftwolf Rendingales, which is dark matter feathers, and an iron band, which, wow, an iron band can be made multiple ways. We'll make it the easier way. We have 5 million EMC left, and we're barely getting started. I really hope we don't need too much. Okay, so we should have everything to make these Swift Gales. There we go. We make an iron band out of the lava bucket, and we do that once again with some more iron. Perfect. Now we throw these bands in the middle, and each corner should have 2 pieces of dark matter, and then the rest goes with feathers, and that should give us the 2 Swift Gale bands that we need. Perfect. So the boots with these 3 pieces. Next up, we can work on the leggings. So the leggings need a watch of flowing time and the black hole band. A black hole band is the iron band with string and feathers and dark matter set differently, so it's no big deal. All right, Mr. Black Hole Band, there we go, and we've made one of you. Okay, so next up we need a watch of flowing time, which takes a regular watch, 4 pieces of dark matter, glowstone, and obsidian. There we go. So with all of these items, we should be able to make ourselves, yes, a watch of flowing time, and that is everything we need for the leggings. So the leggings with the watch of flowing time, their Omega Sphere, and the actual black hole band. So next up, chest plate and the actual helmet itself. So I need a soul stone and a body stone. They made the exact same way, except one uses sugar and the other one uses glowstone. So we need 4 pieces of dark matter and 2 pieces of lapis, or red matter, not dark matter. All right, so these are the last 2 complicated steps, and they're not even complicated at this point. Boom, body stone. We put all that bad boys together, and there we go. We have the body stone. Now we do the same thing with the soul stone, and I'm missing 2 pieces of dark matter. Didn't I have 2 pieces of dark matter? No, I pulled out 2 instead of 4. I keep saying dark matter when it's red matter, but it's literally not a big deal. They mean the same thing to me technically. There we go. So we have the body stone and the soul stone. So that means we just need a volcanic amulet and a good old Evertide amulet. Now these are made the exact same way. 3 dark matter in the middle, surrounded by either buckets of water or buckets of lava on the other one. All right, let's go ahead and make the Evertide amulet with the water buckets pretty easily this way, and we are barely gonna make EMC with this. So I hope we have enough, just enough to finish off the armor. Now we can finish up with the last couple buckets of lava, giving us the volcanic amulet. Boom, there we go. And now that should be everything we need for each piece of armor. So let's go ahead and start putting these bad boys together. This is going to be super nice. So I don't know if there's a specific recipe or if I can just throw all of these bad boys in here and it works. Boom, a gem helmet, 29 million EMC. Oh, it lets us keep the Evertide amulet. I forgot about that. Then I'm assuming we also get to keep the volcanic amulet, which would, you know, you'd be super nice considering how expensive they are. Boom, a gem chest plate, and that means that's 500,000 or almost 500,000 at 417 or 18,000 EMC each. So we get to keep just under 1 million EMC. There we go. Next up is the leggings, leaving us with just the boots left. Gem leggings and the boots to wrap ourselves up, giving us literally the strongest armor. We cannot get anything else stronger than this in the entirety of the game. Between this with the mix of our baubles for our hearts, we are overpowered. So we go ahead and take our bedrock armor off, easy peasy, and we can throw this gem armor on. There we go. Ooh, we get a natural speed buff, don't we? Or speed, yeah, speed. Did I say something? Yeah, I said speed, right? Look at this. So technically this armor does give you flight overall, even though we have a cloud pet, so you wouldn't really need it. And ooh, do we get fire resistance naturally with it? That is sick as well. We naturally get fire resistance with this armor, so this is super cool. Okay, it is nighttime. Let's just test the armor, right? I have no idea if you can enchant this or not, but if you can, it's going to be OP for truly. Okay, let's see how much damage we're going to be taking. Okay, he took a row of hearts right away, but outside of that, they are doing no damage. Oh, there's an Enderman here. I'm literally just going to let everything teleport to me. Okay, Actually, this is actually pretty good. We're just eating up HP like crazy, and there we go. We got away from that. That is absolutely insane. So they took a lot of hearts really quickly, but at the same time, without the hearts and the armor, no way we could have survived that. Plus, we also have naturally less hearts. We get 2 less rows of heart than we used to because we don't have the health boost from our actual bedrock armor anymore. But the protection from the gym armor is worth the 2 rows of hearts. I've triple checked that in testing, but now that means we can just come down here and literally slay, and this is going to be awesome. So we can literally take on a lot now, which is super nice. They are just not doing any damage to us almost at all. I'm just in the mess fighting with these guys. This is insane. Can I get torches so I can actually see, please? There we go. This is nuts. Yep, we are just fighting everything, and they've done half a heart of damage, 2 hearts of damage. Nope, not enough. Literally not enough damage. This is cool. All right, you know what? Sun pet. There we go. Pick everything up. But guys, I think that's a great place to end off today's episode. So make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below if you guys did enjoy. And I'll see you all next time, Rockstars. Peace.